Have you ever sat through a lecture, diligently taking notes, only to feel like you missed key points or that the information just did not quite stick? It is a common experience for many students, wondering how to truly absorb and retain all that valuable classroom content. Yes, re-listening to lectures can absolutely improve your study habits, especially for certain learning styles, and it offers a powerful way to reinforce understanding and recall. It is not just about hearing it again, it is about engaging with the material on a deeper level. The primary reason this strategy is so effective comes down to how our brains process and consolidate information, as well as the benefits it offers to auditory learners. When you listen to a lecture for the first time, your brain is busy with multiple tasks, including comprehending new information, processing the speaker's delivery, and often writing notes. This initial pass can lead to some details being overlooked or not fully absorbed. Re-listening allows your brain to focus solely on comprehension and retention, filling in gaps from your first listen. It also triggers what is known as the spacing effect, where revisiting material over time significantly boosts long-term memory compared to mass study. For students who primarily learn through hearing, often called auditory learners, this method directly aligns with their natural strengths, making the information more accessible and memorable. It leverages the power of repetition and active listening to build stronger neural pathways for knowledge. To make re-listening a successful study habit, start by recording your lectures with your teacher's permission, using a simple audio recorder or your phone. Then, when you re-listen, do not just passively play it in the background. Instead, treat it as an active study session. Pause the recording frequently to add details to your notes, clarify confusing points, or even create flashcards for key terms. Try listening at a slightly faster speed to maintain focus, but slow it down when you encounter challenging concepts. You can also listen while taking a short walk, which can enhance memory retention through movement. An interesting tip is to identify your individual knowledge gaps during the re-listen. When you hear something that you still find confusing, that is a prime indicator of an area you need to spend more time on. This targeted approach is much more efficient than simply rereading all your notes without a clear purpose. Also, consider creating a quick summary or mind map after each re-listen session, which forces your brain to synthesize the information, a concept called elaborative rehearsal. This helps you move beyond simple recognition to true understanding and application. By strategically re-listening to lectures, you are not just passively reviewing, you are actively strengthening your comprehension and cementing information into your long-term memory. This method transforms a potentially overwhelming amount of lecture material into manageable segments for deeper learning, helping you build a more robust understanding and ultimately improving your academic performance.